Hi guys, so I thought I would do a bit of a collective haul today. I went shopping the other week with my mum and ended up doing a bit of damage in Primark, and I also picked up a couple of bits from Superdrug as well. So I have the massive bag next to me here. So I'm going to start off with the couple of bits I got from Superdrug. I only picked up a couple of bits that I kind of needed or that I was running out of. And I needed a new eye cream and daytime moisturiser for my face. So I thought I would try a kind of different brand. I picked up the Revitalift eye cream, which is anti-wrinkle and extra firming. Now, I don't have massive wrinkles. I have a couple that I've kind of always had just under my lashes. They've kind of always been there. I don't really know where they came from. So I thought I'd pick that one up because they did have another one that looked really, really good. But it was like anti-sagging and things. And I thought, well, that's not really going to be good for me. And then I picked up their Triple Active Nourish Intense Hydrating Moisturiser, which has got hydration for 24 hours. And these are the ones they offer dry to very dry skin, which I don't know if you can tell, I'm getting a couple of patches on my cheeks that are going really quite dry for some unknown reason. So I thought I'd try this one, and it has like 3 different actions that it does. So it will hydrate, protect and nourish your skin at the same time. So it's really good because it's like a rich and velvety cream, it's not like a greasy cream. And then, as usual, Superdrug were doing it's like 3 for 2 and then a free gift. So my free gift was this little makeup bag. It's that kind of scuba suit material, you know, that like some jackets and things are made of. And it says #NoFilterNeeded. So I thought it's always handy to have a makeup bag. And they do them in this like nudie pink colour. And then this baby blue colour as well. So the makeup items I picked up were the Bourjois Healthy Mix Concealer, and then I picked up 2 lipsticks. I actually wanted to get the Bourjois, what are they called? They're like velvet liquid lipsticks, and the shade I really wanted was like this gorgeous nudie pink. I think it was called number 10, or I think the number was number 10. I can't remember the exact name, but it was absolutely gorgeous and it was sold out. There was one that someone had obviously opened, so I couldn't get that one, and there was no other in stock, so I wasn't very impressed. But I picked up 2 of the Maybelline lipsticks. So the first one is in 157 More to Adore, which is a lovely blue toned pink. And I'm trying to get more kind of nude lipsticks that actually look like something on the lips, if that makes sense, that like my natural lip colour doesn't show through on, because I have quite a bit of a problem with that. And then the other one I got was 207 Pink Fling, which was the one I originally saw. This one reminds me of something, if anyone's ever watched the Saucony Jolie's vlogs or any of kind of Anna Saucony's videos, this reminds me like a lot of a lipstick she would wear. And then one last thing, which is boring, I got the Mitchum Pure Fresh deodorant, which I've never tried before, but I've heard really, really good things about Mitchum deodorant, so I got that as well. And now on to what you are all waiting for, Primark. I have been lusting after ripped skinny jeans, and anyone and everyone that wears them on Twitter and Instagram and fashion videos, I have been lusting after them. But I always thought they looked really weird on me because I'm only 5'3", and I thought, well, I'll pick up a pair in Primark, and if I don't really like them, I've not really lost out on too much because they're really cheap. And then I also went in to get some more Pajama Tops as well. So these are the ones I got. They have rips in both the legs, and I like these ones because on the rips, I'll show you on this side because it's easier. This is the other side as well. But on the rips, they actually have jean material behind them, so you're not showing bare skin. So it's an awful lot warmer, which I like. So that is what they kind of look like with the rips. And these were only £15, so they were such a bargain. So I thought, I did try them on and loved them. I didn't think I'd like like that many rips. I was looking for more one that had a kind of like a couple of scuffs, so kind of like more of like this, where they were still kind of attached, if that makes sense. And then I tried them on, and of course fell in love. What else? I then picked up a pair of pyjamas. I've noticed Primark are doing a lot of the kind of top and bottom sets for pyjamas at the moment. I really only need kind of t-shirts, but this set was so cute, and it was only £10, and it's just a Disney t-shirt that says "We can't all live in a castle," with the Disney princesses in black and white. Now, I'm not overly like Disney, because now I'm not an overly Disney person, but because it's in black and white and grey with a tiny bit of baby pink, I think it kind of looks a lot better, and it's got like the odd little bit of glitter in as well, which is super cute, and it's so soft, the Pajama Tops. And then it came with these super cute little baby pink and white checkered bottoms that I thought was so lovely. So they are going to make a perfect little set of pyjamas for kind of spring, summertime. I also got a couple of bits that I kind of wear around the house when I'm kind of like relaxing. I'm not exactly doing anything, or I might be having a uni day at home, so I'm just sat at the computer or at my laptop writing all day or researching. So I love wearing like tracksuit bottoms, and these are the super soft. I think they're part of their sports range, but they are the slim cuff kind of grey merle pants, tracksuit pants with the nipped in ankles, and these were a bargain at only £6, and they are so soft, it's unreal. So I thought I'd get another pair of them for kind of when I'm lounging around the house or when I'm doing uni work. And then to go with it, I got two more kind of chill tops. So they're both Disney tops, or like quote tops, if that makes sense. Primark have quite a good range of like Disney and film tops. So the first one, I couldn't not go to Primark and get this. My only quip is I'm not really a fan of the pattern. It's writing on a t-shirt, but I'm not a huge fan of the pattern. I would have loved it if it was in something else. But it is the Lion King with Hakuna Matata on it, and it's lovely and I love it, but I'm not a fan of that pattern. So I am going to wear it and I am going to love it, but I would have much preferred it like in gold or something like that. In like a gold or a copper colour would be absolutely amazing. And that one was only £6 for that, the Lion King top. And then, I'm not gonna lie, at first I was drew in by the colours on this top, and then I actually read the quote and fell in love with it. And this was £7, and it's a Harry Potter top. And this is what it looks like, and as you can tell, I've got a bit of an obsession with copper at the moment, as you can probably tell. And this is the t-shirt. It's a quote from Albus Dumbledore, and I love the actual kind of pattern of the actual t-shirt. I think it's so lovely. And the actual quote is, "Happiness can be found even in the darkest of times if one only remembers to turn on the light." So I love that quote, and I think it's quite an inspirational quote for kind of people who may be going through a bit of a hard time, which I think is quite nice. So that was only £7. And then I picked up one of their kind of boyfriend style slouchy t-shirts. Now they're getting quite a few of these styles in, but they never do the same style in like more than one colour. It's always slightly different, or like the fabric's different. And I've just placed a massive Boohoo order, so I was trying not to purchase too many t-shirts and kind of like basic tops, because I'd just done a load of basics from Boohoo, which I'm going to film a video when all that arrives. So I just picked up this one because I know I haven't got a top like this, and it's super super soft. This one was only £5, so it was a bargain. And I thought it's kind of on that nautical theme that kind of is going around in spring, and it is just a blue and white pinstriped boyfriend fit v-neck, and then around the neck is like white, which I think is really nice. It really offsets it. And this, oh man, you've not felt a softer t-shirt. It's lovely. And this is going to be perfect for kind of hot days in spring or when it's really hot in summer, because it's so light, like you can't even feel that you've got it on. It's amazing. And then I got some underwear, but you don't want to see them. And then I got 2 homeweary bits, because as I went to the till, what do they have right next to it? Of course, the homeware section. And with it being spring and summer, everything is that copper, rose goldy colour, and I got dragged in. I'm not gonna lie, I got dragged in by a cushion at first, and then I found these two and fell in love. So the first one is these little LED lights. Now, I know everybody in the world has Primark LED lights, and I've kind of been like, yeah, they're cute type of thing, but I've never really found any that I love for the price. And I love that these are battery operated as well, so I haven't got to plug them into a mains to switch them on, which is really handy, because I kind of want them to go around this bookcase that I sit in front of when I film, and I'm actually thinking of putting a sheet over the top so that when I film it's like a plain background, so I'm thinking about that. But I thought these would be really cute because they're that rose gold coppery colour, and they're just little baubles, if you can see there, that have cutouts in them, and they have a warm white LED light inside, and you get like a ton of them. What is it, 15 indoor lights for £6. They're like a bargain. I cannot wait. I move out at the end of the year and I can see myself going absolutely nuts in the indoor light section of Primark. And then the absolute last thing I got was this candle. I was trying not to buy candles. I'd actually smelt another one. What was it called? I can't remember what the other one was called, but it was about £3.54, and I smelled it and was like, that's really nice. Maybe I shouldn't get a candle though, because I bought so much stuff today. It was unreal. And then as I was leaving, I saw this candle because it was facing this way, and I thought, that is such a gorgeous jar, and my idea is that when this candle burns out, I'm going to put tea lights in it instead, and I can still use the jar then. And then when I turned it around, it was French vanilla. And I know you can get like different types of vanilla, but I always much prefer the French version of vanilla. It's kind of almost like a fruitier vanilla, if that makes sense. So if you're not a massive vanilla fan, I'd say go and smell a French vanilla candle, because it's much more fruitier than it is like vanilla-y. It's just kind of like a fruit, like a sweet, fruity smell. And I love these because these are £2.50 and they actually burn for 30 hours, so it's a super bargain. So I'm going to try and peel this sticker off, and then I can burn it and reuse the jar as well. But that is absolutely everything I got. It was, I'm hoping, a very quick Primark haul, but I really enjoy watching Primark hauls myself, so I hope you guys enjoyed watching this one, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys!